I like 6 basic exercises that I repeat in the course of a week up to 3 times. The first one is just a straight on punch. I want to see the thumb up on the way back, and I want to see the thumb down on the way out. When you're going slow with heavier weight, focus on that and focus on getting into rhythm. Now, when you start to go to singles, what you want is 1 rep at a time, and what you're looking for is drawback speed along with punching speed. And you try not to have a pause in the back, all right? So don't do it like me, do it faster. Then the last thing you would want to do is load up and go rapid fire, 3 in a row. You want to try to get full range of motion every rep. This machine specifically lends you the capability to do these types of things. So you want to take advantage of that technology when it comes to the punch. Okay, exercise 2 is what we call rainbows. It starts with the loading of the base, where you want your ankles up, you want your knees up and out, like you're almost like you're riding on a fat horse. You've got to get as much range of motion as you can, starting here, going over the head, and then over the head. So make a big shape, as big as you can, measure that, and then work towards more speed. Number 3, this is what I'll call an uppercut. Basically what you're doing is you're loading across your body. So all the way down, all the way up and across your ear. What we're looking for here is to load outside your body and then finish outside your body on the opposite side. All right, exercise number 4 is the snatch. I want you to get outside of your body. Instead of being outside or middle, now you're across your body. So start in a position that you would jump from and then open up. Expect high velocities on this and move it with speed. Exercise or move number 5 is what we call street fighters. So you're gonna bring it back over and then you're gonna step and punch. And you should get a high number on this. Big pivot on the backside, turn your head, really throw everything in that direction. It should feel like a ballistic movement. Last movement is straight arm trunk rotations. Now, we've all seen this. This is the most demoed exercise on this machine, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of nuance here. I want your knees up and out, your ankles up and out. I want a good base. Next thing that I'm looking for is a big curve. Too many people I see are through the middle, tight to the body. I want your arms long, and I want to get this as far away from the body as possible. Keep your head still, and that works on the body's ability to handle torque and loading patterns while you're moving in different directions. Know what you're doing with your feet. And when you keep your feet still, you're working on rotational components inside the body. If you watch, that's a loading mechanism, okay? And that's a good thing to work on. Now, if you want to, what you can cue up is internal rotation. So make sure that you know which one you're doing and you're not just leaving it up to the athlete. If you work with internal rotation on this move, what you're getting is relative rotation on the opposite leg and real rotation on the backside leg. When you have that, you should increase your power by 10 to 15%. So you take these nuances and you add flavor, but you also add different perspectives from an adaptation standpoint for the body. And you can coach these things and get your desired result. So these are my 6 favorite moves with the Proteus. And in any given week, I could do these up to 3 different times.